Hello, good friends, it's the Tri-King. Thanks for joining me as Beth starts off adulthood in Ocarina of Time. And yep, whenever you start a new game outside of a dungeon, start off in here, the Temple of Time. Let's just go ahead and start that mission of awakening the 5 sages. And yeah, Death Mountain over there doesn't look that good, but that'll be taken care of momentarily. And yep, the market is pretty much ruined, with a lot of re-debts, and just things torn apart. But we'll just go ahead and leave the castle, and take Sheik's advice and go to Kakariko Village. I mean, the key thing he said was, cannot even enter the temple as equipped as Bess currently is. If you may recall from Saria playing the that one song, her own song to young Bess, there was a temple entrance above, and the staircase to it was broken off, so it's like, how else can you get up there? Well, it's gonna be that one item. And oh yeah, Kakariko Village doesn't look that great in these kind of conditions. But anyways, the reason why I headed to the graveyard is because that's where we're really supposed to go. I don't see why, yeah, we got a Poe here. That's what these things are called. And you don't want to target it or else it'll disappear. And it's probably going to disappear through that wall anyway. Yeah, that's what'll happen. I want to take care of it because I want to show these things anyway. There we go. And yeah. Oh, and like there should be a way, yeah. Defeated Poe the Ghost. You want to catch it in a bottle. Yeah, what the heck. I would say they're more like a wild card kind of item. Yeah. Should we believe what Sheik's saying? Go to Kakariko. Well, yeah, I'm pretty much already here. But I wanted to show that Poe because there's going to be something up related to Poes in this week of Ocarina of Time videos. So, and it's like, who are the Poes? And there you go, right there. There's going to be something related to them later on. And oh yeah, this was a guy I never really got to show off when we were young. But he manages the graveyard knight. But now he's more of an angel as we are an adult. May not look like it. Confident in my speed. This is not necessarily a race. It's more like just trying to follow him. But the trails of fire he leaves is what Bess has to follow. And sometimes he can leave those fireballs in unfavorable places where it's like you're gonna potentially run into them. And yeah, you got doors, which can be kind of a screw over. Yeah, like right there. And as far as how much time this takes, I really don't care how long. But I know there is a prize for doing it in under a minute. But I'm not too worried about that right now. Like, yeah, the camera kind of had to be a little doofish to me right there. Climbing up that one ledge. I better make it in here before the timer runs out. Okay. And I think 1:06 is my average time on this race anyway. You were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Well, maybe I would have been much quicker if you just wouldn't throw fireballs and maybe just, maybe you like light bulbs, something like that. It's called the hook shot. Spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Yep. I live here now. Be careful on your way back. Yeah, that's really funny. But anyways, this is the main item that we'll equip and be able to enter the forest temple with. You found the hook shot. Spring-loaded chain you can cast down to hook things. You can also use it to drag distant items towards you. Or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. That's going to be the key thing. But it can also be used kind of as a way to kill enemies as well. And if you look at the design on this block, this will show you why I can play this song again, instead of just in the Temple of Time. So whenever you see blocks like that, just play the Song of Time and they'll disappear. If you play it again, though, they'll reappear. But there'll be times when you gotta, like, just play it to make them appear, so that Beth can have a bridge to climb on. And the reason why I'm waiting for this to come on up, that's why. I want to get this heart piece over here. I think that's now my second or third. Collected 2, okay. 2 more pieces will give me another heart container. And we got a key thing over here. Never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Well, I would be pretty much that Ocarina kid. Man, it's kind of difficult to play this with the C-stick as the buttons. It really is. But that will be a key song later on in the game. The Song of Storms. And what does it do? Makes the windmill go faster. It's gonna have no effect as Adult Link, but that's just one of the things. And now that that's been collected, I think we might as well just head on over to Kokiri Forest, or the Sacred Forest Meadow. And or that, I should say. I mean, that's exactly where the Forest Temple would have to be at. I think we could go for a little swim here. Yeah, big pose right there. But I'm not too worried about it. I think these ones are more special than the one we saw at the graveyard. I'm not gonna worry about that. And it's about sunset, isn't it? Yeah. Nope, got away from that one. I hardly ever go this way when I play this. I usually enter Kokiri Forest through Goron City, but I've decided to take a more different approach in this file. And here's how Kokiri Forest looks after 7 years. I mean, after all, this is what Ganondorf decided to do. Make it more haunted. Decided to make the Deku Babas bigger. And even add some Deku Scrubs. But as far as the Kokiri kids themselves, they're just staying in their houses till things get fixed. Yeah, might as well just, nope. That's not the way I'm supposed to go. This way. And no, that theme will not work with, can't use the slingshot anymore. It's only used as a kid. And well, pretty much can't get through Mido as an adult. I can't push him? Oh well. You can't fool me. Fine. Well, how about if I play this for ya? Yeah. What, am I not a friend of her? Okay. Glad to hear you say that. But I remember him. Yeah. He's just really weird like that. The path to the Sacred Forest Meadow is pretty much the same. Only this time, though, instead of an overhead view of the maze, we'll be going through some narrow passages, but in a more first-person perspective. Yeah, because instead of Deku scrubs, we got, where's the at? Right there, those kind of guys. And I'm going to go ahead and equip the hook shot right now. Because the quickest way to kill it is just with the hook shot. And I can't believe it kills them in just one shot. I mean, how weak are these guys? Do they have more fat than muscle? But this is what happens when you're in their sight. It should, like that. Its bayonet is too strong. Come on. There we go. But yeah, pretty much not going in overhead perspective. It's more in first person. Can I get him too far away? How about right here? Off. Killed his leg, for goodness sake. And now I'm gonna go this way. Where's the next one? He's not even looking at me. He's just... I think he's looking above the ledges. Or something like that. It just feels like it. Now why is that deep water? I mean, it used to be... I should be able to get him. Oh, dang, I tried to get in there. Oh well. I'm not too worried. He should make a quick turnaround here. Take that. I tried to get in here before he pushed me back into the water, but I guess he won the battle. And here's a much stronger one that just does this. Yeah, I gotta kind of sidestep this. Or that will happen. But instead of one hit, he's gonna take like at least 3 hits. Like, turn around if you want to face and fight me. And I'll take your 20 rupees, even though I'm maxed out on him. I actually forgot to go to get the upgrade. I should have done that when I was in Kakariko Village, but oh well. And looks like sorry it's just not there anymore. Really sad, isn't it?